What is up, Tress Troop? It is Tress to Impress, and I am back with another video. In today's video, I am going to show you how I co-wash my hair, which I have not showed you guys on this channel before. And I'm going to be showing you how I style this lovely wash and go, which I have shown you on this channel. Wait, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl's channel. So if you look down below right now, if that subscribe button is red, turn it gray. Click the bell to turn on your post notifications. Give this video a big thumbs up and leave me some comments down below. Let me know what you guys want to see next. Let's get into this video. Before we get into the video, I would like to give a shout out to Sky Dukes. Thank you for watching my videos and supporting my channel and commenting on my videos. Y'all go over to Sky Dukes channel and comment, subscribe, show some love. Let them know that Tress to Impress sent you, especially if you are a sneakerhead. He has amazing videos and sneaker reviews on his channel. Ooh, I like to start off with finger detangling my hair first. So this is what my hair looks like straight out of the bonnet. Is a bit dry, but it's not very tangled. So I like to just go through and make sure I can get through all my curls. I am using the Mayo Organics Mangongo Oil Hydrating Conditioner to cleanse and moisturize. So it looks like consistency. And then I'm going to put in this Mayo Organics Babasu and Mint Deep Conditioner. And I'm going to actually let this one sit on my hair for probably about 15 to 20 minutes while I'm in the shower. And the consistency of this one is a little bit thinner. All right, very minty. Mangongo oil one doesn't have much of a fragrance, so if you're sensitive to fragrances, this one is a really good product. All right, so first what I like to do is, now the Mayo Organics products do not get like white and crusty in your hair, but I can kind of feel a product buildup. So I'm going to make sure that I rinse the hair very, very well, thoroughly on the scalp, especially considering I'm not using a shampoo. And then I'm going to apply the moisturizing conditioner, the Mangongo oil conditioner. So let's get straight to it. You want to be sure to condition with cool water. Hot water will strip all of the conditioner off your hair. So normally I rinse with like lukewarm water because I am trying to strip the product off of my hair. You want to be sure to rinse thoroughly until your water coming off of your hair is clear and not cloudy. All right, we're all done. Next, I like to wring as much of the water out of my hair as possible before I add my conditioner. Here's my conditioner. A generous amount. Y'all know how the curly girls do. And as you work this into your hair, you want to detangle as you go. I personally don't section my hair because it's a lot more work. But if your hair is thicker, it may benefit you to do this in sections. I don't find that I have detangling problems when I don't section, so why do it? Now, if you find that your hair is difficult to detangle, then you definitely want to use sections. And see how I'm raking through and kind of pulling my hair downward? That is eliminating all of my shedded hair. So, see that? Purposely pulling that out. So that's the side for now. Keep working this throughout the hair. Remember, you're working it on your scalp as well. You want to use a little bit more towards the scalp area. You want to really get in there and detail. Feels so soft. It smells amazing. And now it's time to rinse again. Remember that you want to turn your temperature of your water down just a tad. You want this to be cool water, so it's uncomfortable in the moment, but it's better for your hair, because we do not want to strip all of this product off. We just want to rinse it off of the scalp and down the hair. So cold water. I find that using the sprayer is really a lifesaver when it comes to co-washing, because oftentimes I have to shampoo simply to keep my scalp clean, but the sprayer really gets all of the product and the dry skin, dead skin off of the scalp. It is a lifesaver if it's high pressure. So it does need to be a little bit pressurized. All right, so all done with that one. Now we are using the Babasu and Mint Deep Conditioner. So I'm going to use a generous amount again. From the ends up to the roots, all the way through the scalp, and a little bit more for the scalp. Massage it in. so that you get all of the benefits of that conditioner into your bloodstream. Feels amazing. The massage stimulates growth. Ooh, it feels good. I am back, and it's time to rinse the deep conditioner out. So it got to steam a little bit while I was in the shower. Cold water. Let's get it. All right, we've got to wring that out. As much as possible so it won't be dripping all over the place. Twist that up. And secure it. Now I've got to clean this hair out of the sink, and I'll be right back. I am about to add the Mayo Organics Rice Water Collection moisturizing milk to my hair so that my hair won't dry out. I'm about to go ahead and do my makeup first before I finish my wash and go. All right, y'all, I am about to go ahead and start this wash and go. Ooh. It does need detangling, that's for sure. Okay, so for this wash and go, I am using my favorite combo for right now, my #1, my top wash and go combo, my ride or die. Y'all know I am not an expert level yet on this wash and go thing. I just started really getting into the wash and go. I'm a twist out girl, but this product combo is thebomb.com for my hair texture. So finger detangling first, wide tooth combing next. Toss out the shedded hair. Then I'm going to use my paddle brush. Still have not located my Denman brush since moving, so paddle brush it is. They both work well for the same purposes, which is to detangle and clump your natural curls. See how my hair just no games. And then I'm using the Honey and Ginger Mayo Organics Styling Gel. This is a very light gel. It does not leave much of the gel cast. It definitely does not flake or have any color once it is dry. It smells amazing. It smells like straight ginger. And I make sure y'all see how I'm going all the way to my roots. Just like that. This is the product. Y'all have seen me use this more than once before on the channel. Mayo Organics Honey and Ginger Styling Gel, and it comes in a pump And I love that because if I do one pump per section, then I know I'm getting the exact amount of product that I need on each section, or the same amount every time, rather. I think that's what I meant more, the same amount each time. And then curls have gone from this to this. And then I am using the Maya Organics Hawaiian Ginger Collection Moisturizing Gel. This one does have more of a gel cast, so it has more hold to it. And what I discovered when I did my one product wash and go using just the honey ginger gel, I discovered that this product, the Hawaiian ginger gel, is the one that stretches the hair. So when I use just the honey ginger styling gel, my hair shrunk. So it must be the moisturizing gel that stretches the hair, which makes sense because this one forms a gel cast as soon as it dries. So once it dries, wherever your hair has shrunk into is pretty much where it's going to stay for the remainder of your wash and go until you wet your hair again. So I shingle, and in these back sections, I do scrunch a little. And remember, the left side of my hair is kind of straighter than the right side. I don't know what that is about, but it is what it is. So once again, detangle with the wide tooth comb, then use your paddle brush or your Denman brush, whatever brush you like, for clumping and detangling. Honey ginger styling gel. And I like to really get this through the hair. I finger comb it several times, making sure it's really in there. All the way through the roots. Kind of comb my scalp a little bit with it. And moisturizing gel. So this one is what holds the curl pattern, stretching the curl pattern. Now, for me, it gives a stretch. I do have very fine strands of hair. So if your hair is more coarse or more curly, then it may not stretch as much as mine. But this does give my hair a good stretch. I need my tripod because this ain't working. This is a piece of shit.
Did you wet it?
No. So there we have it, the curls. The curls for the girls in the back. Ooh, we definitely need some detangling. Definitely. Okay, same process, wide tooth comb. And y'all, none of my wash and goes, even when I use the same products, none of them seem to come out exactly the same. I don't know if that's normal for all naturals, but with that being said, don't be discouraged if you do the process, you use the products, and your hair is not successful on the very first try. Because mine is not successful on every try. And I do the same thing and I have the same hair every time that I'm doing the process. So be patient with yourselves, embrace your natural curl, understand that it's not perfect and it doesn't do the same thing every time. Also, the same way that you can heat train your hair, you can moisture train your hair. So if the wash and go does not work out for you the way you would like the first time, keep trying it. Keep deep conditioning your hair and keep doing it. It will start to get curlier and curlier and be easier and easier to detangle. I have observed this firsthand myself, so take my word for it. It does get easier the more you do the wash and go and the more you moisture train your hair. Now, I have finally gotten to the point where I feel like my hair is pretty moisture trained to the point where it's fairly easy for me to do my wash and go routine. I actually have a wash and go routine. However, it's about to start getting cold here where I live, and the days are getting shorter. So I don't know how much longer I'll be able to do my wash and goes as far as allowing my hair to air dry. So next I will either go back to my twist out, Old Faithful, or I am going to have to master diffusing, which I hate, by the way. I absolutely hate how my hair comes out when I have diffused it before in the past. It is hideous to me. It's a tangled mess. It's impossible to detangle. It's impossible to wear it out or even look decent for a day. So I'm obviously doing something extremely wrong. Just a whole mess. But now that I'm moisture training my hair, it's possible that the diffusing process may look better than it has when I've done it in the past, when I kind of had more heat damage or my hair was dry. I have been keeping this thing moisturized. I do not wear my wash and go for more than 2 days. About 2 days. By the third full day, my hair is just dry, crunchy, it's starting to knot up. So I don't wear my wash and go curls for more than 2 days before I get my spray bottle and dampen my hair and shingle back through it. Because my hair is no punk. My hair is no punk. When it comes to being dry, unruly, tangled, it shrinks up a lot when it gets super dry. So I try not to let it get to that point, because then when I do get ready to do something to it and it's over shrunken and it's super dry, it's impossible and it takes me hours and hours and hours. So some of y'all, if you feel like it takes you too long to do your hair, it may help if you actually care for it more often. You know, adding moisturizer and saturating it with water more often. Because you feel like it's a lot of work at the time, but in the end game, it saves me so much time. You know, it makes my wash day so much quicker, so much easier. It's crazy. I wouldn't lie to you. And my hair is growing longer. I'm retaining more of my length without breakage, shedding. It's the natural hair life, y'all. Living the sweet life of a curly girl. And it took me a while to get to the point where I could love my natural hair. Well, when I first went natural, I did love my natural hair and I did wear it all the time. But once I got into a professional atmosphere, it took me a long time to love and embrace and become comfortable with my natural hair. 4 years to be exact. Y'all let me know down in the comments, how long did it take you to get comfortable with your natural hair and like really love it and embrace it on every level, wear your wash and go, all of that. Because I feel like if you don't wear your natural hair natural, that doesn't necessarily equate to embracing your natural hair to me. Not to say you don't love it, but if you're natural but you silk press it every time it's washed, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about loving and wearing your own natural hair in its natural state. And let me know in the comments, how long did it take you to get to that? So for me, 4 years. Once I got into a professional environment. So in college, immediately, once I felt like I had to look a certain part or meet a certain standard, my curly hair went out the door. We saw it no more. Uh-oh. Getting to the bottom of my styling gel. I have used a whole jar of this styling gel, y'all, in the past couple of months. I surely have. Time to order some more. All right, so here you should be able to very clearly see my shingling. I do not take a lot of time on this. I really make it as quick and simple, get into the necessary parts of it as possible. And that's it for that section. You have to make your curly hair routine fit your lifestyle. So if you need it to be quick, then you have to experiment with what makes it quick, what makes it faster, what makes it easier to manage. I've already given you some tips in this video. So number one, saturate your hair with water as often as possible. At least every 2 days. Don't let 3 days go by. If you have more coarse hair, you might want to do it every day. The only problem with that is you cannot do that with every season. Because I don't like to go to sleep with my hair wet. Ooh. I don't like to go to sleep with my hair wet in the wintertime. It's not even that I don't like to, I can't. I get a cold every time. Ooh. Gotta fight to get something out of this jar. I didn't realize it was that close to being empty. What am I gonna do? Gotta order today. When you freshly co-wash, to me, that's always when the wash and go is the best. Like the best, the best. Not even freshly shampooed, but freshly co-washed. It's perfect. Okay, once again, not even freshly shampooed, but freshly co-washed. It's perfect. So this method does take time and patience, but it works best for me. If I was doing a flexi rod set, I would use 4 quadrants. But I do this thing where 2 back sections, 2 side sections, crown, and then I do the front. And the reason I do that for my wash and goes is because I'm going by curl patterns. Each section that I split my hair, that you guys see me, there is a method to my madness. So each section that y'all have seen me split my hair up into has a different curl pattern. This section of my hair is the reason why I have always done twist outs so much. And this section of my hair is also the reason that I love the radial twist pattern. So if you guys have a kinkier, curlier, coilier section of hair in the crown of your head that you need to stretch more to match the rest of your hair, try the radial, oh that's too much. Try the radial twist out. And I have videos, they're a little bit older, but I do have videos on the radial twist out. Twist pattern, but it's a flat twist pattern where all your twists start from the crown of your head and then they go down to the perimeter of your hair, whether it's in the front, towards the back, whatever. On my last section, y'all. Last section. This is the section of hair that I cut off to match the length of my Love Me Hair bob wig. So if you have not seen my Love Me Hair bob wig install, you need to go check it out. And the leave out from the top of my head was too long for the bob wig. So I chopped it off. And that is what you are seeing here. It was a smart idea until I did a wash and go and realized how much of a difference the length of this part of my hair is. So I didn't cut much. If you watch the video, you will see that I literally just cut the raggedy ends that needed to be trimmed anyway. But I guess because this hair is healthier on the ends, it shrinks up a little bit more than the rest of my hair that frames my face. It's a sight to see. Once this is fully dry, while it's wet like this, it blends. But once it's fully dry, you can really tell. And what I normally do is I style it to the right. And then once it's fully dry, I flip it to the left. And that helps to make it look more layered rather than chopped off and blunt. I do not like my hair to look blunt on the ends. I always like a layered look. All right, last section for the shingle. All right, and that is it for the wash and go. And you guys already know the drill. I like to slay my edges with the Babassu Brazilian Curly Cocktail. It is a mousse. It's a foaming mousse. And this is how the product comes out. That's 1 pump. So 2, and sometimes I just squirt it directly on my hair. But my hands are a bit slippery right now. So, and I make sure to get this top section because it's kinkier and it'll get frizzy. And it does stay kind of like this foamy look until it dries. I know one day my husband asked me why I have soap in my hair. But that does go away when it dries. I like to kind of comb them in place to where they look natural, rather than doing like down, down, down. I like to kind of comb them in a way where they look like they just naturally, like I didn't touch them, I just woke up like this. All right, Tress Trip, we are all done. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. Stop right now, check down below, look at that subscription button. If it's red, turn it gray. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Click the bell to turn on your post notifications. Give this video a big thumbs up, especially if you made it this far. You may as well like the video. And make sure that you leave me some comments below. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.